Good morning, welcome back. Whatever time, good afternoon, I guess. Alright, so let's see what message we have today from Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, what virtues are you working on in the collective? Compassion and faith. Compassion and faith. With gratitude overall. Gratitude is always good. So somehow compassion, faith, and gratitude are going to factor into this message. Alright, let's just check to see what we got going on here. I'm here and use the heart tarot. So we'll be using that today. And the divine oracle energy oracle. Alright, that's looking good. That's looking good. Alright, so we're going to find out how Spirit's working with these. And these. This is what I'm being told to use. And we'll probably use this one as well. Okay. Alright, let's get the tarot energy for today. Here, what's the overall tarot energy working in the collective when it comes to compassion, faith, and gratitude? What's the overall? That's a lot. Okay, we have the Empress and Death in reverse with the High Priestess and the Lovers. So, it looks like there's a feminine energy that's going through a transformation because they're using their intuition and they know that they have a choice now of some decision that they have to make. Alright, what's not working? That's a lot to be working. I see fruit trees here very heavily. Somebody's lost their patience. That's what's not working. Sometimes that's necessary though. Somebody's lacking self-control and patience. That's Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and Scorpio is what I have showing up so far. There might be somebody moving also. I have the Chariot on the bottom. Alright, so what's it going to take to pull this together? Somebody's lost their patience, and this is what's transforming them. The Fool in reverse. So something new that was supposed to start did not start, and then this has caused somebody to get a little bit they've lost their temperance, their patience. It looks like to me that you were expecting something new to start, and because it didn't happen the way that it was supposed to happen, you've realized you need to start making different choices. And there's nothing wrong with that. And it has to do with compassion and faith. So maybe you had faith in this situation to be different, and you were trying to show compassion and gratitude. Alright, can you show me how this happened to the collective spirit? Let's shuffle these one time, just because I don't remember. Say no and bust out of your cocoon. So maybe you need to learn to say no and set boundaries with somebody. You probably put faith in the wrong person. Be patient and bust out of your cocoon. One more time. Go with the flow and be patient. We have be patient, and we see that somebody's lost their patience. And maybe the situation is going to be transformed for this Empress energy, this feminine side of ourselves. And that can be any gender. Gender is not specific in this reading. Alright. So we have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck, which is Virgo again. There's a lot of Virgo going on here. And I think that what we have is we have those things that we've been soul searching about. Spirit's had us all soul searching while we're in Virgo season. And we're finding some things about ourselves that need to be addressed so that we can evolve spiritually and mentally and physically. Somebody is maybe into fruit trees, or you might live near fruit trees. I see apples here. I see peaches. I see oranges. I see a pomegranate. Somebody may have gone to church this morning and you had to sing with a hymnal. I see a hymnal. I see Cupid trying to shoot an arrow on this lover's card. This could definitely be about a relationship. I also see mountains, snow-capped mountains, grass that might need to be cut. You might need to have your grass cut. Somebody has on a necklace with a pendulum on it. I see lilies. I see pink roses. And I see dogwood trees or orange blossom trees. Somehow orange blossoms. A sun and a skull. There might be something hanging in your house that looks like that. The sunset is somehow significant here. Sunrise or sunset. I see like a Grim Reaper. There could be a death. Somebody could have recently had a death, and if so, I'm sending you a lot of peace and comfort. Chess could be significant to this situation. Gold, I see a lot of gold. Anyway, alright, so how did this happen? Whoa, did y'all see that? Here we go with the cards again today. Strengthen your gifts and take the lead. This happened because you were trying to strengthen your gifts. Maybe you're like me and you're trying to try new things. Different kinds of readings and stuff. I don't know. Whatever your gifts are, you were trying to strengthen your gifts and take the lead. I see a star here, a gold star. Somebody might be a teacher. You might use those little gold stars. Black and pink. Maybe you have on a black and pink striped shirt. Alright, so strengthening your gifts and taking the lead is how this happened. Alright, what's being hidden from the collective spirit? These people are holding hands, but not really. Like one of them doesn't look like they're into it at all. Clarify what you're saying here. Raise your vibration is what's being hidden. So, somebody might be in low vibe and they're pretending like they're not. Alright, what's being shown, Spirit? Spirit says we need to do all things in moderation. Shine your light and reach for the stars. Do all things in moderation. Shine your light and reach for the stars. Alright, so you were trying to be in the lead and strengthen your gifts. What's being hidden is the raise your vibration. That could mean that you are in low vibe or somebody else is and you don't realize it because it's hidden. And then what's being shown is that you need to do things in moderation. So maybe there's been something excessive going on here. Shine your light and reach for the stars. Alright, well, what's the next thing the collective, what does the collective need to do next? Be decisive. You need to make a decision. It's decision time. Alright. Somehow your gifts, I'm not sure what gifts this is talking about. That's the thing. How can I find out more about this? What does strengthen your gifts mean? Let me look at this with this tarot deck. Why does it strengthen your gifts here? This has to do with this Empress transforming. The Page of Swords came out in reverse. The Page of Swords is a card of thinking about something. It can also be about a child. But in this strengthening your gifts, it's about not thinking. Somehow you were not thinking. And not thinking about what? There's a little boy here with blonde hair who, oh, this devil. The devil came out, y'all. Why are you thinking about the devil anyway, though? Let me get another deck. And then this is the Chariot in reverse. Why is the devil here with the Page of Swords? Whoa. As strength in your gifts. Clarify strength in your gifts again. There's Death in reverse. The Five of Wands. And an ego. Somebody's ego. Okay, let's see what this is saying. There was a lot of bickering and conflict because of some rejection. Okay. Why is this rejection here? Talk to me about how this rejection happened. Somebody was intoxicated, alone, feeling stuck, and cold-hearted. Somebody was intoxicated, alone, stuck, and cold-hearted. And they were overthinking or in their head about unconditional, unwavering love. So, strengthen your gifts. Maybe you were trying to help somebody. Or maybe you did help somebody. But somebody was drinking or drugging, and they were alone and stuck and cold-hearted. And they were not thinking about this unconditional love. And that made somebody else feel rejected. That's causing something to end. This is the low vibration right here. Spirit's saying what's being hidden is all of this right here. Alright. Clarify, do all things in moderation. And maybe you were helping somebody and, it got out of hand. The Queen of Swords. You need to set some boundaries. Time to set some boundaries, collective, with somebody. Alright? Why is be decisive here? What decision needs to be made? Because we see that with the Lover. It's time to make a decision about this relationship. Whoever this is in your life that you've been helping and they've not been appreciating you. It's about a Two of Cups. It's about a strong mutual attraction and a Tower. So somebody's having a moment of clarity about a relationship. Alright, what decision do you recommend, Spirit? What do you recommend that the collective do when they make this decision? You're using your intuition. We see that, and it's transforming the situation. What decision does the collective need to make, Spirit? I'm hearing the name Dawn. Alright, the Knight of Cups, the Magician in reverse, the Two of Wands, mental clarity, the Ace of Swords, this is truth, and the King of Swords in reverse. Alright, so somebody was coming towards you romantically. Like, it looks like this person was coming towards you romantically, but in between them coming towards you and them getting there, they needed to choose a path. They weren't choosing a path. They weren't making a decision. There was something going on. This person right here, this King of Swords, did something dishonest. They did something dishonest. Can you show me what they did that was dishonest? What did they do, Spirit? Victim in reverse came out. Why is victim here in reverse? Fall. What else? Psycho. There was somebody else here, it looks like. There was a victim. They didn't want to be a victim of a psycho, is what it looks like. Show me the energy of this psycho, Spirit. Show me the energy of this psycho. Queen of Pentacles. Alright, so there's an abundant, confident, stable person. That's coming out as psycho. Who thinks this person is psycho, Spirit? Show me the energy of the person that thinks they're psycho. It's this King of Swords. Ten of Cups and Six of Cups in reverse. It's somebody, this unconditional love. And it's somebody that loves you unconditionally from your past. This person is not psycho. I don't think. Show me the current energy of this Knight of Cups, Spirit. Show me the current energy. There's the Empress. The High Priestess and ghosting. Okay. So this person ghosted somebody or was ghosted. Alright. The energy of this Knight of Cups right now is that this is an Empress, a High Priestess, and ghosting. Now, let's see if we can find out why ghosting is here. Why is ghosting here? Because of a Knight of Swords and manifesting you. Somebody came in real fast with a message. Show me the message they came in real fast with. What was the message about, Spirit? The end of a third party. This person's decided they don't want any part of this third party anymore. They don't want to be a victim of this anymore. They're tired of the manipulation, the lies that are coming from this person. Show me who this is that's telling all these lies, Spirit. Show me the energy of the person telling the lies. The one that needs the boundaries. The one that needs the boundaries. That would be this Queen of Swords. He's in reverse, though. It's either the King or the Queen of Swords. To reverse the roles if you need to. So show me the third party's energy, Spirit. It's a lot. The karmic partner. There's been some gossip. There's been soul searching. And somebody's realized that they're not happy. So they're withdrawing from this. It looks like to me that this is a third party situation. Somebody realized there was a third party. They didn't want to be involved in this anymore, so they withdrew from the situation. Okay, I think we kind of have an idea now of what's going on. And we're dealing with a King and Queen of Swords and a Queen of Pentacles. And this has caused somebody to feel rejected because, I mean, that's what third parties do. I don't know what you expected. What other effect you would have been expecting out of this. If you get involved in third parties, you're going to feel rejected at some point. And this is considering something else, too. Maybe you've been giving something to somebody. That would be strengthening your gifts. This happened because you gave too much. You gave too much to somebody. You overgave. That's what it looks like to me. And Spirit is saying what's being hidden is that you need to raise your vibration and stop giving too much. Stop giving too much to the person you've been over-giving to, because it's not, and that's why you need to do things in moderation. Give what you can, but not too much, because over-giving is hurting you, and it's making this other person take advantage of you and of the situation. Because people will do that if they can, won't they? If you allow them, they will definitely do that. My ears are stopping up and ringing so loud right now. I think I finally figured out what's going on here. So you were strengthening your gifts, like you were giving way too much time or money or energy or whatever, and trying to. I think you might have been trying to get somebody else to make a decision. And that's just low vibration. That's not high vibrational type stuff. Alright, so we have 3 people here. And then make no judgments on the bottom of the deck. So it's not about right or wrong, good or bad. It's just simply about learning and having these lessons in life. And I think that you've learned, or you are learning a lesson about overgiving. And that sometimes it's just not, and karmic lessons, karmic partners can be parents, they can be children. They don't have to be romantic relationships. It's just simply somebody that's in your life to teach you a lesson, to help you learn the lessons that you need to learn to evolve and become a better human being in this life. Not better, but to reach your potential in this lifetime. Alright, so let's look at this again. Why is Death here in reverse with the Empress in reverse? Why is Death and the Empress in reverse? This is either you or it's somebody in your life that you've been overgiving to because of control and simply love. This is the person that has been overgiving or that you have been overgiving to. And you're learning to control and love unconditionally. That's why this is here. Alright, why is the High Priestess here? Because of you listening and stability. The High Priestess is about you listening to the Holy Spirit about your stability. The base chakra is your stability. So somehow you've been listening to Spirit help you to understand what you need to do to get stable in life. Alright, why is the Lovers here? This is about you making a choice, making a decision, being decisive. Because of you learning to go with the flow. You're learning to go with the flow. You might even be teaching others to go with the flow. Spirit might be helping you to get into a position to help others. Because I have flow and teach. But it came out in reverse. I'm not reading reversals though. Alright, why is Temperance here in reverse? This is where you lost your temper. You were trusting somebody. What happened? Lead and observe came out. I think you were trusting somebody and they were supposed to take the lead. You were giving somebody something so they would take the lead. And now you're seeing. What did they see, Spirit? That you needed to make this decision. You saw that you needed to make a decision about this. What decision should they make? Right now you just need to take some breaths. Just breathe. Just breathe. And there's some mirroring also going on here. Somebody has a braid in their hair. Alright, why is the Fool here? Because somebody's feeling this sadness and isolation and they want to spread their wings. You know, that bust out of your cocoon that I kept seeing at the beginning. I think you're ready to do something new because you're feeling sad and isolated. Alright, then why is the Hermit on the bottom of the deck? Because somebody's refusing to see this. What are they refusing to see? That they need to speak up. Take care of themselves. Know that they can shine their light and reach for the stars. You have some blockages. You have a base chakra showing up, a throat chakra, and a solar plexus showing up, which would indicate to me this breathing is about you getting in touch with your energy centers and opening them up. Or maybe you're already doing that. I see hydrangeas, purple and blue showing up here. Somebody has long brown hair with light colored highlights in it. Very long, like almost to your butt. Very beautiful. Beautiful skin tone. And I also see hostas. You might have hostas planted in your yard somewhere. Alright, can I get advice for this person, Spirit? What advice do you have? It's time for you to master something. Learn this lesson. Choose your battles. Seek the truth. Reach out and rebuild. You gotta reach out somehow and rebuild. Master your emotions. Choose your battles wisely. Seek the truth in the situation. Reach out and rebuild. That's what you're refusing to see. And you had some challenging times. Clarify the challenging times. Believe and succeed, and opportunity beckons. So maybe you have need of more opportunity and to believe that you can succeed. Somehow you may not believe that you're capable of reaching the stars. Lightning is somehow significant here. Somebody may have been struck by lightning. Juniper. The word juniper is coming to mind. Somebody's waiting for some results also. Alright, what else do we need to do here? Angels, how are you helping this person in this situation? Can you show me? You need to know you have a guardian angel that's very powerful. Somebody has blonde hair. You have a very powerful guardian angel. What else? Spirit's going to put everything right where you need it for your highest and greatest good so that things fall into place for you. What else? You have grace. Spirit's giving you grace. What else, Spirit? This is a beautiful daily message. Spirit's going to give you knowledge and unity. Knowledge and unity. And then protection. You have divine protection. Alright. How can we heal ourselves, Spirit, while we're going through this? How might we heal ourselves through this? Spirit says that there's self-sabotage. Somebody's self-sabotaging. Show me how this is happening, Spirit. Can you show me how this person might be self-sabotaging? There's a white owl and a full moon showing up here. How is this person self-sabotaging? The devil came out, y'all. And 9 of Cups. So somebody has an addiction. And they're trying to use this devil energy to make their dreams come true. that would indicate to me that you might be selling drugs. Maybe my throat chakra is closing. Maybe you're selling marijuana, or maybe you're selling dope. And you're self-sabotaging. Like, how can you stay clean if you're selling drugs? Clarify the devil. That's where this bickering is coming from. And this work. This is where you need the boundaries, is with this drugs. This selling and doing, however you have drugs involved in your life, or whatever you have this obsession for. It doesn't have to be drugs. Devil can be any kind of obsession. It can be people pleasing, just wanting people to like you, and you're using that people pleasing. And the number 5 plus 1 is 6 is showing up here. The number 6 is showing up here for this devil. And then that's that Queen of Swords. That's where this Queen of Swords is needing to set these boundaries. You might have an air placement, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could definitely be a Gemini, or you might be dealing with one. Anything else you want to show us about self-sabotaging? Ten Pentacles, and it's time. No more running. Divine intervention. So somehow you want to have a long-lasting relationship with a solid foundation. And Spirit says that you're going to, that it's going to just be a matter of divine timing. Can you show us how long it might be? What we're looking at here? That's a lot. That's a lot of cards. Okay, I have. There was a sexual encounter with a third party. And now you're by yourself because somebody can't be trusted and you've lost your patience. If that helps any. And I have a 3, a 9, and a 14. 3, that's 12. 26, that's 8. I don't know if that helps you in any way. You're done. You're cleaning up this karmic energy. You're done. You're tired of this. You're tired of having this third party in your relationship. So you'd rather be by yourself than to be with somebody who can't be trusted. Because they're making you false promises. And they're using your weakness against you. And I think in this situation, it was you over-giving. Like, you were willing to give this person something to help them. And then they were taking that and using it in the wrong way. And because they were doing that, and you finally woke up to it, you're done. You're like, well, somebody's refusing to see this. So if you're refusing to see this, I think Spirit wants you to be awake. It's time for you to wake up and realize that somebody's using you, and take the lead. Take the lead in your own life and stop allowing somebody to take advantage of you. Because really and truly, it's not their fault, it's yours. If you're allowing this to happen, it's not on them, it's on you. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else? What else? What else? Let's see. Let's get some more guidance, shall we? Let me get all this cleaned up. Let's get some more guidance. Let's look at this different ways so we don't miss anything. Sometimes we miss things. Alright. So, you wanted to strengthen your gifts, or you did. I think strengthening your gifts meant you were over-giving in some way. Because you were trying to take the lead. I think you were trying to help this relationship to move forward. And I think you thought that by taking the lead and giving to this person, whatever it was you were giving, that it was gonna raise the vibration. It was gonna help the relationship to move forward. But what's being shown is that you need to stop over-giving, shine your light, and reach for the stars. Let's look at that part of this, shall we? Let's look at it from a different perspective now. Let's look at this from shine your light. Why do we need to show me what shine your light means? And reach for the stars. Talk to me about reach for the stars and shine your light. Talk to me about shine your light and reach for the stars, please. Clarify what you mean. Can I get good, strong answers only for the collective on this? Should clarify shine your light. The Hierophant and the Hanged Man and the Devil came out again, y'all. So this is what you need to see. You need to shine the light of truth on this commitment that you have and how you're stuck on this obsession. There's an obsession that you're stuck on. And that's what you need to shine light on. You need to let the truth come through. And this is the Hangman and the Hierophant and the Devil. These are all major, major things in life. This isn't small stuff. Somebody might have been a nun or had thought about being one. You might have a nun in your family from the Catholic Church. There might be a nun somehow. I keep hearing Sarah. Maybe there was somebody in your life that was a saint. Somebody is into S&M. Alright, so Spirit wants you to see this commitment from a different perspective. This destructive habit, or it could just be a destructive love. Clarify the Hierophant. Wow. Alright, this Hierophant is mind games, betrayal, and toxic love. And a potential for a brand new passionate beginning. And somebody like sent you a message about this. Somebody sent you a message that made you think, or somebody had a conversation with you that made you realize this spark is about you getting mad and cussing somebody out. Or just speaking the truth. You were mad because you realized somebody was playing mind games, and it was going to take a long time. Clarify these mind games. Spirit says use the other deck. Clarify the mind games, Spirit. That was that overthinking. You've been overthinking and in your head about getting revenge. So you've been actually thinking about paying somebody back for this. Yeah, that's how mad you are. What are they planning on doing, Spirit? What is the retaliation? Show me what they're planning on doing for revenge. You're mad and planning on getting revenge against somebody. What revenge are they planning in their head? Like, I think you go over and over in your head different ways that you could get revenge here. It has to do with a one-night stand that happened in the heat of the moment that caused somebody to disconnect from this. Okay, this was a twist of fate. Alright, so that's the mind games. You're you're obsessed with this affair that happened. There was an affair that happened. You're obsessed with it. Why is long wait here? Why is long wait here? That was the rejection. This making you wait like this is what's making you feel this rejection. It's a slow rejection too. Like, you're getting rejected for a long time. And that's what's transforming this. Clarify this Empress and Death again, Spirit. Clarify the Empress and Death again. drop from Miss Mary. Clarify the Empress and Death again. Show me how this person is transforming. Oh. You're realizing that you're indecisive, completely indecisive. You're realizing that you need to make a decision, and you're also realizing what a catch you are, like that you didn't understand your worth, but you're finally starting to see your worth. Clarify the High Priestess. Remember, this was about you using your intuition. This has to do with being ghosted, the High Priestess, the Empress, and this person from the past, this Queen of Pentacles from the past. Unless that's you. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? You're both in the upright. That might be you. Because this was a lesson. Yeah, that's the karmic partner, I think. Alright, what's Temperance doing here in reverse? Because of judgment in the world. You're finally over this. You're finally going to go in a new direction because you're tired of this. Show me what's going to happen to this Queen of Pentacles. That's the Sun in reverse. Growth, renewal, joy, and happiness and love. But you're realizing how unhappy you are. Show me the Emperor's energy, Spirit. What's going on with the Emperor here? That's the movement. Not moving ahead. There's the Chariot in reverse. Why is the Chariot in reverse? Because something's fixing to suddenly change. There was some sudden action from a Knight of Swords. Clarify this action. This is like somebody coming in real quick with a message. Ah. This is what you're soul searching about. There was some gossip. Alright, show me the gossip. What's the juice here, Spirit? What's the juice? There's a lot here. Alright, can I get good, strong answers, please, about what happened that was being talked about? What was the gossip? There we go. Unconditional love came out. What else? It's in reverse. Okay, somebody was not... Somebody's realizing that they were sorry about something because they feel like this person did have unconditional love and they took it for granted, I think. Soulmate, other half came out. So somebody's sorry because they're realizing this Emperor is sorry. It looks like to me what this is saying is that they're soul searching because they've heard something and they're sorry now. What's this Emperor's next likely move, Spirit? What's their next likely move here? I think you finally walked away from this and just said to hell with them all. And now they're realizing that they've messed up somehow. What's the Emperor's next likely move? Page of Pentacles came out. There's going to be some kind of offer made. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. Somebody's having some kind of idea about an offer. It's just not even really an offer. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Eight of Wands in reverse. The Three of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Wands upright, and Healing in reverse. So, somebody is thinking about going back Because the Eight of Wands is sudden movement forward. When it's in reverse, it's like a sudden movement back. To this person that's walked away to go off by themselves. And it looks like it's this Queen of Wands, a very sexy, ambitious, charismatic, fun to be around, lights up the room kind of person who's finally deciding that they need self-care. They need to take care of themselves and stop being an over-giving person. That they're overburdened by their love. They love too much. They've loved too much, and they've been too kind and compassionate with this relationship. Alright, what would the Empress say in this situation? Whoa. What would the Empress say in this situation? So much has happened between us in the past. Can we work through it again? Anything else from the Empress? Something's unresolved here. Anything else from the Empress, Holy Spirit? There we go. The answer is yes. So maybe you ask them, or you're going to ask them if you can work through it again, and the answer is yes. Take it as it resonates. What would the Emperor say here? I will be writing you a message. So there's going to be some communication here from the Emperor. I feel like I can't get through to you. Please let me in. And I made the wrong turn, and honestly, the grass wasn't greener over there. Alright, and what would this karmic partner say in this situation? What would the karmic partner say here? I keep getting a lot. Somebody's mad. I'm upset and I need some time to cool down. As more time passes by, I feel a deeper void in my life. Hurting you was never my intention, but now it's hurting me too. The damage has already been done and I don't know how to pick up the pieces. You are the one and only one, and I need you. So this person is very dependent and codependent. We have codependency here. And it looks like they're trying to convince somebody that they are the only one. So maybe they aren't the only one. And there's a lot of brokenness, codependency, absence, and anger. And then we have baggage. I'm sweeping away toxicity to make room for what's truly important. Does the karmic partner have somebody else, Spirit? Can you show me if there's somebody else? No, there's not. They're isolated and alone. And they might have missed an opportunity. There they are again, the Queen of Pentacles. Alright, I think we see what's going on here. What messages would you give us out of this deck, Spirit, for this situation? Somebody needs to be released. There needs to be a release somehow. What else? There needs to be forgiveness. Whoa. What else, Spirit? Patience is trying its best to come out again. For some reason, there's patience here, but I don't know why, because somebody's been waiting a long time already, and somebody's going to take a leap of faith because they're on different pages. Alright. What would you say out of this deck that might be significant to any of these situations? Fuck feelings. You have logic for a reason. Use it. People are messy. Love them anyway. And family shit is getting on your nerves. Everyone could use a little fucking break. And then on the bottom of the deck is forgive, not for them. Do that shit for you. Okay. So what are you doing for this Empress about their money? Can you show me what you're doing about this money situation for this Empress? Justice. There will be justice. whatever happened here with this devil, there will be justice. How about the Emperor Spirit? Networker and partnership came out. So it looks like you're already doing that. Somebody is. And how about the karmic partner? They need to discover their life purpose. And be a sport. They're not being a sport. Be a sport came out in reverse. So, what else? What else? What else? What else? Let's find out if anybody else has their eye on this Empress. Let's look at that. Is there anybody else with their eye on this Empress Spirit? The Ten of Swords came out. What do you mean by the Ten of Swords? That would indicate an ending. The King of Pentacles is trying to come out. The Six of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. This can indicate like something ended. Something was painful that ended. And there's public recognition here and a harvest. Like, you're looking back to see what you can salvage from this, maybe. Somebody might be looking at something. This looks like a past. I was asking about a relationship. It looks like it could be somebody from your past. Anything else about this person? There's going to be a tower. Verify the tower, please. Patience came out in the Knight of Pentacles. There's a Knight of Pentacles. This could be male or female. It's a younger person, and you're having to have patience with them. What about them? There's going to be communication from them. The Ace of Air came out. That's truth and communication and justice. Justice. Why is justice here? Because of something new, something ending, some confusion, a stalemate, and a Four of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here? Somebody's starting something new because something ended. Some heavy stuff is ending. And they have some choices, but they can't decide what they want to do. Why is the Four of Cups here? Why is the Four of Cups here? It looks like you're juggling these two people, just to be honest with you. Because somebody is bored and discontent and maybe spying. Clarify what you mean. High Priestess and the Wheel came out. There's going to be a Wheel of Fortune too. Clarify the Wheel. The King of Cups came out. What about the King of Cups? This is somebody that got hurt or that hurt you. What about this hurt? What's going to happen with this King of Cups? This could be you or it could be somebody else. They have a feeling of imprisonment. And they're stuck. I think it's going back to this Emperor. And there will be happiness. I don't know. It looks like this person is where your happiness is. But they're stuck right now. I don't know why that would be your happiness. Let's get one of these. Do you ever get tired of hearing the same message over and over, collective? 10 cards, please. Be curious in your everyday life. React with interest to everything new life presents to you. Curiosity will open your mind to new possibilities. And say thank you to others as often as you can. Say thank you to life. Say thank you to yourself. Gratitude allows you to trust life, and trust is the foundation for dreams to come true. And we do see gratitude in this message as well, in various places. A message from here, Spirit, before I close this message. What message do you have? I could have closed this a long time ago. I have talent, truth, good luck, and friendship. So something talented. There's talent here. You have talent, and somehow you've used this for truth, good luck, and friendship. And then on the bottom of the deck is the Empress again. What do you mean by talent, truth, good luck, and friendship? You manifested these things. That's what that means. And your spirit guides are with you as well. Alright, anything else you want to say before I close this message? What do we need to surrender, Spirit? What does this Empress need to surrender? Surrender to your passion. Surrender to miracles. And the wisdom of your body. How about the Emperor? You need to pray, Emperor. What else? Surrender your fear of change. So maybe you're afraid of walking away from this other person. Surrender your denial. Surrender to inner peace and stop comparing yourself to others. Anybody else that needs to surrender something, Spirit? What about this current partner? Surrender your intuition and stop worrying so much. And then surrender your unhealthy relationships. Maybe that's an unhealthy relationship that you need to let go of. Can I get guidance, please, from this deck about this situation? Guidance for these individuals. What am I most afraid of losing? Name that fear and look at the worst case scenario. Find a solution. Take your power back by being certain of who you are and where you're going. Move forward today knowing you are powerful beyond measure, loved, safe, and that you belong. What is your body telling you? Our body speaks to us through pain or discomfort and sends messages for us to look deeper. See the trapped emotions, fears, and beliefs that limit you. Listen to your physical body and you'll be led to the source of your pain. It's time to get your healing on. Get the book Heal Your Body by Louise L. Hay and find the answers toward which your body is guiding you. And on the bottom of the deck, where am I called to use my voice right now? Speak up, speak up. You have a soul script that was written to be spoken. Your story matters and it's time for you to share it with the world. Today's soul action, share your story with at least one person today. Be brave and speak your truth. Your voice will be the catalyst for healing in others. Definitely can be. Definitely can be. Alright. Universe, how do you have our backs here? Thank you so very much. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, Universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. I choose love no matter what. And on the bottom of the deck is the dragonfly. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I am being guided. Perfect. Trinket sleeve. I have a compass. Trust, love, dream, hope. Trust, love, dream, hope. Trust, love, dream, hope. I have a fancy heart with a cross. I have a gun. A gun. I have an elephant. I have a heart that says love. I have an owl. I have a heart with twins in it. I have an elephant. I have a skeleton key. I have life is a gift. I have a hand for intuition. I have a cat. I have a mouse or a rat. I have a 4-leaf clover. I have a marble. I have the word love. I have another skeleton key. I have a crescent moon with a star. I have an infinity sign. Maybe your name is Infinity. I have another elephant. I have a starfish. I have a flamingo. I have friends forever. Friends forever. I have love inside of a heart. I have a bat and a ball. Maybe you play softball or baseball. And I have my dragonfly. Trinkets from the other bowl. Thanks, Holy Spirit. Alright. I have a huge piece of crystal. I have a metal headgear. I have Live Your Dream. I have a music note with a skull. I love you to the moon and back. I have an Eiffel Tower. 2 towers. 2 towers. Y'all, Sagittarius has got them arrows through that infinity sign. 2 of them, 1 in each direction. Like, Sagittarius is holding on to that relationship for infinity. Look, I have another one holding on to another infinity sign. Sagittarius ain't playing, y'all. I have a feather. I have a wing. An elephant with a heart on its trunk. A rocking horse for a baby. I have I love my dog. I have an anchor. Another arrow with a heart. Sagittarius. I have a Star of David. Hi, David. I have the word wish. I have and every fair from fair sometimes declines. William Shakespeare. I have handmade with love, a little hand, and then I have a sailboat. And I always say, don't row when you can get in a sailboat and let Spirit take you wherever Spirit wants you to go. Start working so hard. Let things be effortless. Alright, that's the reading for right now. Maybe I'll get something later that's a little different. But right now, that's what's coming out. I love you guys, and I hope you were blessed and relaxing today. Oh, let's get some initials, shall we? Who are you talking to, Spirit? S as in Sam, H as in Hector, L as in Linda, R as in Ronald, M as in Mary, Q, and C as in Christie. A as in Adam, H as in Helen, G as in Glenda, T as in Tom, A as in Adam, J as in John, C as in Christie. W as in Wendy, F as in Frank, R as in Ronald, E as in Edna, C as in Christie, I as in Isaiah, and P as in Paul. S as in Sam, N as in Nancy, P as in Paul, N as in Nancy, H as in Hector, Z as in Zane, and W as in Wanda. F as in Francis, A as in Adam, W as in Wanda, M as in Mary, V as in Valerie, D as in dog, and P as in Paul. One more time. N as in Nancy, V as in Valerie, D as in dog, J as in John, A as in apple, C as in Christie, and X as in X-ray. All right, you guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.